Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. A little sneak peek of who I am. Yep, being a clown. At this point, I'm coming up with new ideas for the page or the channel or whatever you want to call it. Um, Anyways, pretty excited. I just checked out my first video. I have near 500 views in a week, starting from scratch. Doing pretty good with it, but no likes, no subscribers, no comments. I can't run a damn contest without any of that. So if you're going to take 30 seconds to at least look at my videos so I can get a view, that's cool. I definitely appreciate it. If you want to watch it 1,000 times each, I definitely appreciate it. But here's the thing. I really want to get this going. I want to raffle off some of my art, which is going to be big someday because I haven't even put it out there. I haven't even gotten one in one person's door yet. I probably got about 23 orders, but I'm not doing it that way. I want to give it first. Okay, so I'm actually using YouTube to advertise it as well as run some contests. You know, people go out there, scratch tickets, play Mega Millions, Powerball, and all that crap. Okay. Yeah, a 1 in a zillion chance of winning. But anyways, at least on here, I'm trying to give something to prove that it's real out here because people do contests and give away things. I watch a lot of people's channels, and this family always gets these gifts. Skylander dad and mom and kids and all that, and they're opening them up in their basement, and they got thousands and thousands of gifts. That's all cool. I like that. I love gifts. The cool thing is, I was thinking people want to send gifts. Why don't we donate them back out to children that need them? You know, I advertise what you give me. Say your name, pimp out your page a bit. Obviously, I want to keep sentimental things, but you know, people want to donate to give back. We can start a new cycle like that because there's a lot of people out there like yourself and others that are doing well in their life and they want to give. And I think that's a great idea. So, you know, I would love to get things to give things. I mean, that's sounds cool to me, you know. And some people just don't want to go out in public and hand it to somebody or whatever. But um, I love that idea. If anybody's got any other ideas to throw at me, throw it in the comments box. But I would really like to boost this page. I want to get 1,000 subscribers. Once I do, and I start getting paid by YouTube and Google, I don't want to keep all the money for myself. All right, so I know there's guys out there getting 17 million views out there on a video, which equals 17,000 cash. But after all the fees and all the goodies and stuff like that that gets taken from them, they end up with about 3,500 bucks. So if one video did that for me, I would literally take 500 bucks and I'd run a contest on a video, and without a doubt, whoever wins will get that overnighted. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're gonna get it in 5 to 7 business days. That ain't gonna happen. I'll go to the post office. I'll make an overnight mail. I'll mail it overnight, and you'll get it the next day. That's how I want to do things. But anyways, today's Sunday, and I was on my fantasy basketball that I play every day. FanDuel, absolutely insane. I would love people to sign up if they like to spend $1 or $2 and play some fantasy football, basketball, baseball, hockey. The site is insane. I love it. I do that on my spare time. I don't play high risk money. I just keep myself busy. And lately, I've noticed that I know these NBA teams better than almost anybody I hang around with because I'm involved in it every night. I mean, I can pick winners. It's amazing. I know who's going to win every night, who's failing, and all this stuff. FanDuel has taught me a lot about each sport. No, I'm not getting paid by FanDuel to say their name, and they have already got billions of dollars, so I don't need to help them. But if you're bored, give it a shot. Anyways, I might start a channel with NBA picks and stuff like that soon, but I'd like to build this one first. Okay. A little bit about myself. I'm a father of two. I'm married. My wife went through a very bad disorder and got ill last summer, and it brought my family a lot of pain and agony. But I didn't believe what was going on with her. It was against me. It was very strange. Uh, the doctors that helped her out, because we had a couple deaths in our family. Well, anyways, whatever was given to her ended up making her go against me, and she didn't remember things, and bad things just were happening every night. It got so bad that when I was at work, that someone had to call the authorities saying that she was delusional and stuff, and now I had the DCF involved in my family through this whole time, and then they ended up taking her, putting her somewhere a couple times, and I was alone with the children, and I had to take care of myself, go to work, and do all that stuff. Where. I have to do it. I'm their dad. I'm not whining about it. But it's been a very rough road. It set me back financially worse than I've ever been in my whole entire life. I couldn't get many hours of work. I couldn't do anything. I had to be there for the kids. And we're on the ropes. But, here we are, months later, almost a year later. I stuck to my guns on my beliefs of what was going on with her, and I was right. And, as of today, she's getting a little better, but I'm just trying to get us out of this hole I ended up falling into, because I used all my time and energy on keeping my family together, but I couldn't work much. So right now I'm out here trying to do something instead of talking about all my beliefs. I got liquid arts, my art. I got quick outs, my fire safety device, and now I want to do a YouTube page. I got sports and odds on Facebook. I throw pics at people for free. Learn to paint. I'm a professional painter, as an artist and as a home painter. Teaching people how to paint, save you money. I got a lot of things going on, but it's all talked about. So I'm gonna be using the YouTube channel to pimp all my products. So you're never gonna get anything done in life unless you get out there and do it. So back to doing things and having ideas in your life. Sorry, I had to take a break for a second. My son ran up to me. Eventually you'll be meeting him. He's going to be a crazy YouTuber. He actually has his own page. He does all kinds of stunts and eating contests and little military things. He's funny, but we'll get to him soon. But anyways, most of us have ideas in our head, inventions and even stories or songs or whatever, but we never take a minute to really work on it, because you got to get up in the morning, you got to go to work, you get home from work, you got to do your family duties, you got to run around, get everything that needs in the house, you got to play with your 6-year-old, talk to your teenager, have time for your spouse, and then by the time that's all said and done, it's 10:30 at night, and all I do is other than that is do investigations online, how to get things done with my life. So I have very little time. So now that it's Sunday, I was sitting in the truck. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to make a video and start talking about this. Hey, if we got this in our mind, we got to start using it. All right. So this could be like a chain video. Like, you help me, I help you. Look, I started talking on my first video. I only had 4 views. I was like, this is a joke. And then it was like 200 and something yesterday. I woke up this morning and more than doubled in a day. I don't know who's looking at it or anything. So whoever's looking at my videos, subscribe, like me, or throw a comment. Because if you got a page, eventually I can say, check out this person's page. And we can all do that for each other. A million of us do it together, we end up with 10 million views. The thing is, everybody's got to monetize their videos, okay? You got to click the $sign, put an ad on it, and once you get 1,000 subscribers, you'll start getting paid. You get 1,000 views, you get $1. It seems like, wow, that's crazy. I'm at 50 cents now. But the whole point is, I look at guys' pages like PewDiePie. I'm not advertising him because he's already big. He don't need me. 17 million views the other night. That's 17 grand. Less taxes and fees and all that. He's probably going to take 3 or 4 grand home. But that's one video times his thousands. The guy's a millionaire. Okay? We're all on here scoping out the pages, but we're not doing nothing about it. So here I am trying. Okay? So I'm looking for an audience that's willing to help build each other. Okay? We're going to be a team. Eventually, there's a lot more to come out of me, like my ideas, my verbal ideas, my inventions, my devices, my art, even my crazy picks in the NBA and football and stuff like that. I mean, I got a lot to offer, not just to sit there and play video games and rag on them all day and make people laugh. I can also be comical too, okay? So, I like being funny too, but in the real world, we all get up, we do the 8-hour day, not unless you're a successful YouTuber or you're a Facebooker or somebody out there that can work online a couple hours a day and make a couple thousand. Hey, kudos to you. But I got short time and I got a lot of things to say. I'm going, like I said, I'm going through a rough time in my life, and I really want to be heard out there, and I'm going to try my best to hang on tight to where I'm staying, and if I fail, I go somewhere else with my family or whatever, but I'm not just going to walk away. I owe money where I live. I'm not going to walk away from it. I'm going to pay it, but if they want me to leave, I'll leave. But in the end, when I'm done, I'm gonna at least I could say to myself, I was in a good level in my life. My wife got sick. I went rock bottom, but I didn't quit. I am not quitting, okay? I'm not a quitter, okay? And I don't want any of you to be a quitter, too. There should be nobody in your life that tells you to give up, okay? Because if they tell you to give up on them and walk away from them, okay? Because there's no way in the world you should be a quitter. You try and slam dunk, you miss it. Well, if you give it another 100 shots, you're going to dunk it. I don't care if you're 5'7" or 6'3". Here's the point, all right? Practice makes perfect. Work hard, succeed. Every one of you out there got it in you, okay? There's a couple people probably listening to me right now saying, dude, slow down, you're talking too fast, blah, 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 I understand. Or a couple people sitting there with their hands on their cheeks saying, oh, another guy that's just talking, but he's not giving us any information. People sitting there miserable, they just got dumped and, they're just floating around the kill time. Or people trying to find a way to make money. Or people just interested in what I got to say. But here's the thing. It's simple. There's a lot of things in life that come to mind. There's people out there that, back in the 70s, my mom used to put tape on my diaper. Next thing you know, months later after she was doing that, they came out with the diapers with tape on them. It's like you're missing the boat, okay? You got an idea. Investigate a patent, get the patent out there, and then you own it. Songs, write the lyrics, sing the song, record it, mail it back to yourself. Do not open the envelope. There you go. No one can steal it. If you know somebody that stole your song, at least you got that dated and posted. They come out with it 2 years from now, you whip that out in the court of law, you win, you get all the money back. So there's so many things in life that we're missing. All right. Yesterday I took the day off. I went and took my son to the indoor playground. I love the place. It's called Amazement in Bradford, Mass. We go there as many times as we can to let him burn off his energy and have a blast. And it's, most important, quality time. But my oldest is 16 years old now, and I'm glad I have my youngest now because it reminds me of, the days I missed with my oldest. But now my oldest is progressing. He's online. He's a Call of Duty champion with his cousin and his friends. And but I don't have much time with him now because he's got things to do. And by the time I'm out of work and stuff, life's going by quick. Hours are going by, days are going by like hours, and weeks are going by like days, months are going by like weeks. I wake up, it's going to be April. So, I mean, time flies when you're getting older, and we got to take every moment and try and succeed in any way possible because we all got a special star in us. And there's only one way to get it out there is to do basically what I'm doing and don't quit and work your ass off. Anyways, I really want to get this contest going. So the first person who subscribes to me and comments me, there will be something special for you throughout my whole career on YouTube. The first 10 that subscribe, like I said, the same thing. The first person who does is going to get something extra. The first 10 is always going to get something. My first 1,000, okay, that subscribe and get me to the level I need to be. You need to subscribe and comment me. And every one of you guys that do this for me will not be forgotten about, okay? Because eventually all my time is going to be able to be used on my channel. So my only job is to take care of those that took care of me and keep you guys all amused and informed on what's going on. In my opinion, as a regular person, not a politician, that's out there. Yeah, I label myself unfamous because I am in a way, which you'll all find out soon. But the thing is just I really want to be heard. I really want to help people out. I drive down the bridge every day, coming off the highway, and the same lady's there with a sign. And I look at my cup holder with my change, and I grab a couple Marlboros. I know she smokes. I stop all the time, hand her a change, maybe a buck or two, and some smokes, okay? I see somebody out on the side of the street, they're starving. I hand them something. I don't got much myself, but I still hand it, okay? So I want to help people out. I mean, I'm only touching one person locally like that, and maybe a couple all over other towns or in Boston with a boot or whatever. But the thing is, this way here, on this, I can help 1,000,000 people plus. Okay? I'm not the guy that's going to agree to having you guys all in the future eventually pay $3 to see my videos early. That is lame. That is greed. Okay? I am besides myself that people like Shane or PewDiePie could agree to something like this when they get enough money in the bank to survive forever already, okay? I don't move up and forget about those who brought me there, okay? Just like being a local band, having 1,000 followers. Now I get signed, and I don't even make a email to not one of my fans that I was cool with. That is a loser in my eyes, and I know a few of those out there that got big. But I tell you one thing right now, as to pimp out a band, I've said them before, it would be Bridge to Grace or Ravenscroft or The Taking. 3 bands, Bridge to Grace, Atlanta, Georgia. Ravenscroft is in Hollywood, California. And then you got The Taking out of San Antonio, Texas. Okay, these people are real. These people are going to make it. They're going to be huge, and they're never going to forget about their fans. I'm living proof. I've helped each band in different ways, as much as I can, and I don't want nothing back. I just want them guys to make it because that's their dream, and I love their music, so I want to be able to get it anywhere I want. One band I helped out a lot, and I hope they succeed with it. I don't need to say which of the 3. It doesn't really matter. But those are 3 bands. If you're interested in raw, kick-ass rock and roll, 3 different styles, but 3 different styles of the best they can be at it is their music, all 3 of them. They're on Facebook. Give them a look. I just want to take a minute and shout out to them and wish them luck. And anybody who's listening to me, take a look. You might like them. As well as today being Sunday, and I know you all don't have a lot of time, make this one short, but this is pretty much what I'm up to. Okay, so yes, please put some subscriptions up, comments, like me or not like me. Do what you want to do. Give me a little help here. Show me a sign that you're really listening out there. Anybody got anything on their mind, drop it in the comments box, and it might be my next video. Have a good day. Peace.